Did you know the Soviet Union's deadliest sniper was a 25-year-old history student? Her name was Lyudmila Pavlichenko. By the time the war was done with her, she had 309 confirmed kills on the Eastern Front. Many of those were enemy snipers sent specifically to find her first. She would lie still for hours, days sometimes, waiting, outlasting men who were hunting her the same way she hunted them. Then the Soviet government pulled her from the front and sent her to America. Propaganda tours, press photos, smiling, while something inside her had already gone quiet. The best in the world at something no one should have to be good at. Did you know 7 men once killed the most dangerous Nazi alive, then had nowhere left to run? In 1942, Czech paratroopers trained in Britain parachuted into occupied Prague with one mission: kill Reinhard Heydrich, the man building the machinery of the Holocaust. They succeeded, but the Nazis sealed the city. Every exit closed, every contact burned. The paratroopers hid in the crypt beneath a Prague church. No food, almost no water. Surrounded by hundreds of SS soldiers, they held out for weeks. In the end, they had 1 bullet each. They used them on themselves. Did you know a man drank liquid radium every day for years because his doctor told him it was good for him? His name was Eben Byers. Wealthy, charming, an amateur golf champion. In 1927, he started drinking Radithor, a bottled radium tonic sold as a cure for everything. He loved it so much, he drank nearly 1,400 bottles over 3 years. He wasn't alone. Doctors recommended it. Celebrities swore by it. It was sold in pharmacies like vitamins. Nobody talked about what radium actually does inside a body. It doesn't heal. It destroys. Slowly, silently, from the inside out. By 1931, Byers had lost over 40 pounds. His skull was riddled with holes. His jaw had to be removed entirely. The bones in his arms were literally disintegrating. He died that same year at 51 years old. The Wall Street Journal covered his death with a headline that read, "The radium water worked fine until his jaw fell off." The product stayed on shelves for years after. Nobody went to prison. Did you know a man was murdered with a substance so rare, scientists had never seen it used as a weapon before? Alexander Litvinenko was a former KGB officer who had turned against the Russian government. In November 2006, he sat down for tea at a London sushi bar with 2 Russian agents. He was dead within 3 weeks. The poison was polonium-210, a radioactive material so exotic it barely exists in nature. It has no color, no smell. You cannot feel it entering your body. By the time doctors understood what was happening, his organs were already failing. But the truly terrifying part was the trail it left behind. Radiation was found on planes flying out of London, in hotel rooms, in restaurants. Dozens of ordinary people had unknowingly walked through contaminated spaces, sat in contaminated seats, breathed contaminated air. The British government spent years investigating. Their conclusion was direct. Vladimir Putin personally approved the assassination. This was not a spy thriller. This happened on the streets of a modern Western capital in broad daylight over a cup of tea. Did you know one man was so deadly an entire army was terrified of him? His name was Simo Häyhä, a Finnish farmer, a quiet man, and the deadliest sniper who ever lived. In the winter of 1939, the Soviet Union invaded Finland. Temperatures dropped to -40 degrees Celsius. The forests went silent under thick snow. Häyhä went to work. He wore all white. He packed snow in his mouth so his breath wouldn't rise and give away his position. He refused a scope because the glass could catch light and expose him. Just iron sights. Just instinct. In roughly 100 days, he recorded over 500 confirmed kills. The Soviets had no idea where he was coming from. He would appear, fire, and vanish into the white. They called him the White Death. The Soviet army sent counter-snipers after him. They failed. They sent artillery. They failed. Eventually, an explosive bullet hit him in the jaw and nearly took his face off. He survived. Simo Häyhä lived until 2002. The forest kept his secrets. The snow never gave him up.